Good morning, Whittier Wildcats. I'm Marari.
And I'm Rodrigo.
And welcome to WETV. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing for the Radio Wildcat Pledge.
Ready, begin. I am a Whittier scholar. I am respectful. I am responsible. I am safe. I always do my best and I strive for excellence.
Here's Mr. Kirkendall with the birthdays this week.
Good morning, Whittier Elementary School students and staff. It's me, Mr. Kirkendall. And as always, I'm here to read off the birthdays for this week in December. Okay, so before we get started with the birthdays, though, I want to start off with something a little funny, a little something interesting. Let's go with funny this time first, okay? All right, before I say this joke, I want to explain something. So, when you're driving down the freeways, usually with your family, you'll see off to the side, you'll see these gigantic signs. A lot of times they're lit up, sometimes they're digital, but they're big signs and they usually have advertising on them. And they're called billboards. So here we go. So what language does a billboard speak? What language do those big signs on the side of the freeway speak? They speak sign language, of course. All right. There we go for the joke. Now we'll move on to the interesting information. So a fox's tail is called a brush. Like a brush your hair. A fox's tail is called a brush. In case you didn't know, now you know. All right. Now on to the birthdays for second week in December. Starting with Miss Paulson, Alexis, out of Miss Streeter's class, Justin, out of Miss V's class, Evangeline, out of Miss Brown's class, Jordan, out of Miss Cornell's class, Axel, out of Miss Ramey's class, Anastasia, out of Miss Bramhall's class, Adam, out of Miss Vaughn's class, Jaylia, out of Miss Smith's class, Angel, out of Miss Jeffers' class, Sophia, out of Miss Sanders' class, Noel. Hey, for December, that's pretty cool. Noel. I like it. Out of Mr. Helke's class, Zoe. Out of Miss Carpenter's class, Noah. Out of Miss Paulson's class again, Samuel. Out of Miss Tooley's class, Jaylyn. Out of Miss Hendren's class, Liam. And out of Miss Brown's class, Deshawn. All right. Happy birthday to all of you. That concludes the birthdays for this week. And as always, remember to make it a great day or not. The choice is yours. See you next time, everybody. Bye-bye.
Here's Know Your Math and eSpark Awards with Miss Johnson.
Good morning, Whittier. It is Mrs. Johnson with the eSpark Awards for last week, which was December 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. So the 4th through the 8th. Remember that to get the eSpark Award, you must have at least 4 days of active engagement in a 5-day school week. And you must have 80% or higher on your quizzes that they assign to you when you're engaged, right, in the program. Also, you may not have any exclamation points, because what do those mean? Those mean that you are not engaged, you are not active. You might have been daydreaming or getting up out of your seat to go, I don't know, talk to a neighbor or whatever it might be, but you weren't engaged in the activity once you logged in, and it will give you an exclamation point. I don't know if you can see that or if only I and your teachers can see that. So that's something to check when you're on. That being said, the sum of the add-ins today is 10. I'm going to tell you also that it is a doubles fact, because one number is how many we have in kindergarten, and the same digit is what we have in our 5th grade group today. So the sum is 10. Figure out the doubles fact as I announce these eSpark winners. Today in kindergarten, We are recognizing Charlotte Valenzuela from Ms. Brandon's class, along with Daphne Araya Alvarez, Juan Espinosa, Romeo Cantrell, and Gabriel Fierros Lopez. Those 4 are all from Mrs. Lenore's kindergarten class. In 5th grade, let's see if you guys can figure out what class this is. We have Joseph Gomez Castanon, Jaden Diaz, along with Merari Rivera Sanchez, Blake Wilson, and the lovely Alexiana Kirkle. So there were 5 of those kiddos. Uh-oh, I just gave you a clue on what the doubles fact would be. And those were all from our wonderful Miss Pichardo. So congratulations to the 5 of you in Miss Pichardo's class, along with the other number in kindergarten today. I also, one more thing, I did tell you that I would look into how teachers are earning badges. I got a little bit of information, but I'm not satisfied with the answer, so I need to pursue it and get more information because the answer was very vague, which means it wasn't very clear. All they said was, well, one way that they can get badges has to do with the number of days the kids are on the program or actively engaged in it. That's all I got. So, but that was also with an AI bot through chat, which means I didn't talk to an actual person. It was a computer talking to me. So I'm going to reach out to an actual person and see if I can get more information for you. But the badges are actually for the teacher, not necessarily the class, but I do recognize the class because the class is doing the work to help their teacher get the badge, right? So when you get those badges, you're able to wear those or put them on your, not wear them, but put them on your email if you would like to do that in the signature line. So the sum was 10. I said it was a doubles fact, and I accidentally gave you the addend. So the doubles fact that you were looking for today was 5 plus 5, which equals 10. And if you translate that to multiplication, 5 times 2, because there are 2 5s, so 5 times 2 is 10, and that would be the product, right? All right, guys, you have a wonderful rest of your week during this Spirit Week at Whittier. I look forward to seeing the headgear that everybody's wearing on campus. And Friday is my favorite day, PJ Day. I wonder why. Have a great day, everybody, and I will see you around campus. Enjoy your week.
Here's a special video about Student Council.
We have a quick Student Council reminder. Applications must be turned into your teacher by Wednesday, December 20th. If they're not turned into your teacher, they won't be considered complete. And there's still time to apply. Applications are in the office.
Created using Powtoon.
Thank you for watching WETV. Have a fantastic day and good luck to everyone who's participating in the spelling bee tomorrow. And don't forget that we have Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday for school next week. And enjoy What's Up Whittier coming up right now.